Hey guys, welcome back to the Game Replay. I'm Dave the Usher. The game we're playing is Final Fantasy VII for the PC. Here we are in Calm. We can go ahead and check out the rest of this little nice town, but, we kind of have a meeting. We're gonna debrief over at the inn with everybody and see what to do next. What's our next step here? We finally escaped Midgar, so now what? We're gonna head over to the inn, and we're gonna see. Mr. Cloud, your party is waiting for you on the second floor. They already paid for me and everything. There's a lot of items scattered across this town. Okay. Cloud, you're late. Yo, man, you're late. Sorry to keep you waiting. Guess everyone's here now. So let's hear your story. The one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet. Let's hear it all. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Yeah, well, he was older than me and hardly ever talked about himself. So I guess you'd call us war buddies. We trusted each other. Until one day. One day? After the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. It sure is raining hard. Hey, how are you doing? I'm alright. I wouldn't know. I've never had motion sickness. Everything okay? Hey. Settle down. They gave me some new materia. I can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. You going to brief us about this mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I joined Soldier to be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission, kind of a way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There has been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we will dispose of those creatures. Then we'll locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures? Where? The Mako reactor at Nibelheim. Nibelheim? That's where I'm from. Hometown. Sir? Something strange just crashed into the truck. That would be our monster. So what's cool about this is you kind of get Sephiroth in battle. Kind of like that General Leo in Final Fantasy VI. And not that Cloud's much use. Not that I can control Sephiroth. I could control General Leo. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He is far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him. So, where do you come in? Me? I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. and then we reach Nibelheim. How does it feel? It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother is Genova. She died right after giving birth to me. My father... What does it matter? All right, let's go. Hey, you keep wandering around here and you'll get in trouble. Keep wandering around here and you'll get in trouble. Being on watch is so boring. You want to do what we always do? Shall we practice? Practice? Oh, you mean practice my pose. Do members of Soldier always have to worry about what others think? How did it go? Was it like this? Good job. I really don't want to be in Soldier. Being on watch is so boring. Just sit tight. It's your job, right? I'll come and talk to you once in a while. Just stick with it. The Mako smells pretty bad here. Yo, wait a minute! Isn't that, the name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember! Genova! That's the damn headless spook living in the Shinra building! That's right. Barrett, would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later. Tifa, I was only... Okay, Cloud, continue. The childhood friends reunite! I was really surprised with Tifa. The town was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they're afraid of us. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. All we need is one lookout, so you others get some rest. Oh, and you may visit your family and friends. Man, I'm so nervous. I'm excited. That's right. Don't blow your chance to become a hero. Man, I'm so nervous. How come? Look, you never know when a monster's gonna show up, right? I heard Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. I want to get a shot of Sephiroth and a monster. Take my picture. I don't take pictures of nobodies. I heard Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. I want a shot of Sephiroth and a monster. Get back in the house. It's dangerous. All right. Hey. You. Are you Cloud? Really? So that's how it is, huh? Gosh, Cloud, you've grown up to be a nice-looking lad. Then take my picture. Let's do this, Cloud. Let me take a picture of you with Sephiroth. Yeah. Come on, man, I'm Cloud. I came from this town. I'm a big shot now. I'm first-class soldier. Haha. Anyway, Sephiroth is letting us visit family and friends. And being Cloud's hometown, even though this is a flashback, I don't think we should waste this opportunity. Let's explore. This is my house. It has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. Yo, wait! I want to hear! Me too! It's been a long time, right? Tell us more! You saw your family, right? Alright. I don't know if you'd call it a family. My father died when I was still young. That's why my mom lived alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mom. My mom, she was a vibrant woman, hadn't changed at all. But a few days later, she died. But when I saw her, she looked fine. Yes? Cloud? Welcome home, Cloud! Hi, Mom. Come, let me take a look at you. You look so handsome. So, is this a soldier uniform? Mom, My, how you've grown. I'll bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I'd feel a lot better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend, one that'll take care of you. I think that would be best for you. I'm not interested. Are you eating right? I'm alright. The company takes care of me. Is that so? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you.
Cloud? You know, Cloud. Isn't that right, Cloud? I'll always be your mother.
Let's stop this. Hey, I can't remember much else. There's nothing more to talk about. That's all right, Cloud. Cloud? Did you go into my house? Yeah. I thought you might be home. Cloud is searching for Tifa. It's a reunion of childhood friends, after all. I'll check upstairs. Cloud? Did you go into my room? Yeah. Received orthopedic underwear. Alright, here we are. Cloud? Just kidding, don't get mad. Cloud, we're talking about something really important here. Let's see, what else can we do in Tifa's room besides steal her underwear? Oh god, this game sometimes, I tell ya. Did you play my piano? Yeah, I jammed on it. Now, how did this go? I remember. I really don't remember, especially with my controls being a little different than I'm accustomed to. Alright, there we go, that's one. Good enough, yeah? Oh well. It's the trying that counts. I tried. Alright, well there's really nothing else to do in Tifa's house besides play the piano horribly and steal her underwear. Good stuff, guys! This is a pretty cool flashback scene, you know? And the first time playing this in FF7, you know, getting to here, this is kind of where it all comes together, you know? After the whole Midgar stuff that, like, lasted several hours, it's this place in, well, it's a flashback, and a good one, that things really come to. Oh, you're with the Shinra. Welcome. Oh, I'm sorry. It's you, Cloud. I didn't recognize you. Shinra? Shinra? Soldier? Salsa? Are you gonna kill the monsters? Are you going to? Cloud, you've grown up to be a strong man. What's with this? What's with these kids? He doesn't know what to say. He plays backup, that's all. Do your best. Do your best. Very good, kids. Very good. What the hell's wrong with these kids? All right. This is an odd house. Where do they sleep? Seriously, where do they sleep? A big old kitchen, you know, the eating room. Kind of stove thing, I don't know. Some kind of furnace thing. Alright, so we're kind of going in the houses. We don't really have to. It really makes no difference. This is the inn right there. I'm going to kind of swing around over here. Welcome. Hey, aren't you... Have I been here before? I don't remember. And now you're pissing me off. This don't matter, so get on with it. This mansion. No, I'll come here later. You're from Shinra. That's right. Jeez, big-headed young kid. So, you're from Shinra. Who are you? I'm the town's... Huh? Aren't you Cloud? Don't you know me? You're Tifa's... Right, I'm Tifa's father. Stay away from my daughter. Oh, you know, just because you said that, now I want to approach her. Up ahead is Mount Nibble. I'll tell you about the time I went into the mountains. Telling me to stay away. That makes me want to go near more. Don't you understand? You can't say things like that. Well, folks, I pretty much explored it all. We can go over here, but we can't exit. It's kind of funny, actually, in a way, you know? I don't know. I just think it's kind of funny. But, yeah, let's go to the inn. Hello? So, what do you need, Cloud? Where's Sephiroth? He's upstairs. And give me a room. It's all reserved for you Shinra people, so I don't mind. But wouldn't you feel more comfortable staying at home? How's the town? Now, about the town. A lot of monsters have been appearing in the last 12 months. Other than that, there's not been much change. Nothing much exciting happens in a little town like this. It was alright when they were building the reactor, while they were still building it, but once it was completed, it's been bad. Within a few years, all the trees on the mountain withered away. I don't know if the reactor was good or bad. I mean, it's easy to say that it was a bad idea now, but what can you do about it? Anyway, we've got to get rid of the monsters. Then we'll be able to relax a little bit. Hello, strong-looking man. Is Shinra here to get rid of the monsters? And who are you? I'm Zangan. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. Hooah! I have 128 students all over the world. In this town, a girl named Tifa is my student. Did you say Tifa? Tifa has good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. Hoo-ah! I want to see some Shinra techniques. And if you see anything you can use, you might want to incorporate some of my techniques. Well, good luck. Thank you. That guy's such an interesting dude. Oh, I could talk a little more about him, but, you know, not now. Maybe later. It's all good. All right, good luck with that, buddy. Enjoy your cape. That's a cape, right? He's wearing a cape. What are you looking at? This scenery. I feel like I know this place. We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep soon. It's still early. I'm not going to wake you up tomorrow. We're short one bed. Oh no! Cloud, don't be a dick. Go stay at your ma's place. What are you doing? I don't blame you. We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep soon. Yeah, let's get some sleep. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. So if we try and go back into town, well, I suppose, I guess we can actually. I never really bothered to try and come back down here. Think they'd let me take a picture? If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have made mountain climbing off limits. Late again. I was so nervous, I couldn't get any sleep. Once the guide gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth. In case something happens... Trust me. It'll be all right, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you. Tifa? You're the guide? That's right. It so happens I'm the #1 guide in this town. It's too dangerous. I can't get you involved in this. There's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. Mr. Sephiroth, please, let me take one picture for a memento. Tifa, can you ask him for me too? Cheese! Great, thank you. I'll give you each a copy once I get it developed. A Mako reactor was built in Mount Nibble. The cold mountain air of Mount Nibble was the same. Alright, good stuff. And we're still in our flashback, folks, and we're about ready to get our travel into Mount Nibble started. But you know what, guys? Before we continue on, I think I'm going to call it a wrap right here. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And of course, leave me those comments. Tell me what you think. I'm Dave the Usher for the Game Replay. Stay tuned for the next part of Final Fantasy VII. I will see you guys next time. I am out.